am very well trained by our culture in view of people who tend to use a lot of words and whose brains work really fast. People like me who genuinely do see the world differently than most and experience the world differently than most. But because we're not in the majority, we are taught, don't talk so much. You've got to figure out how to edit yourself. And that's so fucking asinine. What you're asking me to do is spend a lot of time figuring out what to say and agonizing over it, instead of you just fucking accepting me. And the fact that first draft words rarely come out like all lovey-dovey or, all the way supportive. Most things that, most kind of big deal things, there's a whole range of feeling there. And we have this fucked up idea that you gotta pick one feeling. Say something great's going on, like a wedding. You either have to be happy, elated, or whatever. But if you're feeling grief too, or I don't know. Anyway, this is a dumb example. It's just, I fucking hate how edited I'm expected to be off the bat, because others cannot tolerate either giving me the space to just sort of speak. Yeah, I'm a verbal processor sometimes, I'm an internal processor sometimes. And if I'm not ever allowed to be an external processor in the presence of somebody else, especially if they happen to be the person who perhaps has created the situation in which I am processing, or is co-created, let's just be real, it's co-created. But I'm just so fucking frustrated with how much lack of nuance there is in the world, and how fucking cruel it is to basically people are afraid to talk anything out, and so go to great fucking lengths to avoid it. Some will never do it, like